Please welcome Vice President of Global Product Innovation, Becca Nixon.
Thank you so much. All right. You've just been introduced to two incredible tools, Revitazen Detoxification Essential Oil Blend and Revitazen Plus Advanced Organ Detoxification Complex, both designed to support your body's detox pathways from the inside out. Together, they work beautifully to restore and balance your body's ability to function at its best. But, as any wellness practitioner will tell you, true renewal is a whole body experience. It's not just what happens on the inside. It's also about how we soothe the body on the outside. We nourish, we reconnect with it. And there's a part of that care, a practice so deeply rooted in human history that we nearly let it slip away. Not because it stopped working, but because it didn't keep up with our pace. It didn't compete for attention. It was too humble, too quiet, too grounded in slow rituals and everyday touch. For generations, it was passed hand to hand, not through studies, but through stories. Mother to child, healer to neighbor, not discovered, remembered. But the world got louder, faster. We began to mistake newer for better and louder for truer. Care became a swipe, an algorithm, a trend. And in the rush for what's next, we forgot what's always worked. We stopped listening to the wisdom that lives in our hands and in our homes and in the rhythm of the natural world. But even in the noise, nature never leaves us. It waits patiently for a moment like this. This is Castor Oil by doTERRA. Rooted in ancient wisdom, elevated to a new standard. Now, castor oil is one of the oldest wellness remedies in human history. In ancient Egypt, it was treasured as both medicine and beauty care. Cleopatra herself is said to have used it to brighten her eyes and nourish her skin. In India, it became a cornerstone of Ayurveda, trusted to cleanse, restore, and balance the body. And across continents and generations, families kept a bottle in the home, a simple golden liquid used for everything from soothing the skin to comforting the body in times of need. Now, castor oil is pressed from the seeds of the Ricinus communis plant, a flowering shrub that has been cultivated for centuries for its diverse applications. The oil itself is like this naturally thick, golden, beautiful oil, and it has this gentle, earthy aroma. And what makes it truly extraordinary comes down to one rare compound, racinoleic acid. Now, this rare fatty acid makes up the majority chemistry in our castor oil. It's what gives it the ability to deeply moisturize, calm the inflammatory system, restore the skin barrier, and support the body's natural detoxification systems. And here's what makes this moment with doTERRA so different. Castor oil is being held to the same uncompromising standards as our essential oils. CPTG, certified pure tested grade, certified USDA organic, cold pressed, hexane free, vegan friendly, and protected in amber glass. And because of its naturally high viscosity, it does something extraordinary. It holds essential oils in place longer on the skin. Now, this means that when you layer castor oil with your favorite doTERRA essential oils, you're not only amplifying their power, you're actually extending their impact. So why launch castor oil now? Well, we waited to ensure our partner shares our commitment to protecting the land, respecting the people, and maintaining purity in every batch. Our goal was to deliver a product that truly reflects doTERRA's values and meets our strict CPTG standards. Now, that journey brought us to Gujarat, India, where more than 80% of the world's castor oil is grown. But just because the main source of castor oil comes from the same region, doesn't mean it's harvested the same or held to the same standards. Region doesn't equal rigor. Our castor oil comes from hundreds of smallholder farmers who are transforming dry, less fertile land into thriving farmland. They use crop rotation to protect soil health. They grow with little to no irrigation and harvest the seeds by hand to preserve their quality. At doTERRA, how it's done matters just as much as where it's done. Through our sourcing efforts, we've prioritized supporting growers to implement sustainable farming practices, cold pressing the seeds soon after harvest, maintaining lot-level traceability, and testing every batch for purity, potency, and therapeutic profile. And here's what that looks like in real numbers. So it takes 450 to 500 seeds to produce just one bottle. Each plant yields only 2 to 3 bottles per season. And inside every 300 milliliter bottle, which is just a little over 10 ounces, you get 7,500 drops of CPTG organic castor oil. Every bottle produced extends beyond mere quality. It is the result of skilled and caring hands, countless hours, and one unshakable standard. Now, with all of this care, all the sourcing, testing, and intention, it's not just about what's inside the bottle. It's about what it does when it meets your life. Because when something is made this well, you feel it in your daily habits, in your results, in the way your body responds. Now, castor oil is remarkably versatile. Its beauty, deeply moisturizing and nourishing to the skin. It's both a humectant and an occlusive, which means it draws moisture in and then seals it, helping the skin to stay hydrated, supple, resilient. It softens dry patches, restores glow, and conditions brows, lashes, and hair. It's also comfort, soothing tension in joints or muscles after a long day. It's emotional well-being, a quiet grounding ritual that reminds your body of what it feels like to be cared for. This isn't a task. It's not a transaction. It's care, the kind that meets you where you are without asking anything in return. And in a world addicted to urgency, choosing slowness is an act of rebellion. And when you slow down, you don't fall behind. You fall into alignment. And there's one more way castor oil fits into your routine, one that completes the picture. When you combine castor oil with Revitazen Detoxification Blend and the Revitazen Plus Complex, you create a complete inside-out detox ritual. Revitazen Complex supports your liver and detox organs internally, and Revitazen Essential Oil nourishes and supports elimination from within and without. And castor oil works externally, paired with essential oils and applied topically to the area you want support. When used with massage, castor oil packs, dry brushing, or a warm compress, these practices help promote circulation, lymphatic flow, and support the body's natural elimination processes. This becomes a rhythm. Daily, weekly, monthly care, supporting your hardest working organs, making castor oil the perfect companion to elevate the 90-day reset you heard Laura Jacobs speak about earlier. So this is more than a detox protocol. It's a care ritual, one that's gentle, grounding, and designed to work with your body, not against it. One you'll return to again and again. Now, castor oil's uses are virtually limitless. I've seen its power firsthand in my own life with my children and my loved ones. Its versatility and benefits are well documented, and the most powerful proof comes from the people who've already made it a part of their lives. They've felt the difference, they've witnessed the results, and they're excited for what this means for you and the people you care for. Let's hear their stories.
I'm thrilled to see doTERRA offering castor oil, as this is a product tried and true that I have recommended for years to my clients, customers, and patients. One of my favorite ways to use castor oil is through a castor oil liver pack. I like to add 1 to 2 drops each of rosemary, geranium, and frankincense with the castor oil over my liver, and then wrap it in a pack overnight. This is really nourishing, deep support for your liver. You'll sleep like a baby. It's just going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait for you to try it.
Can we talk about this for a while? For our businesses, guys, this opened a whole new conversation because castor oil, it's already known in the wellness industry. But right now, we have our own version backed with doTERRA's purity and sourcing. This could help us attract new customers. And I have to share with you a tip. Mix doTERRA's castor oil with doTERRA rosemary essential oil and give yourself a scalp massage. You won't believe how your hair is gonna look shiny, beautiful, and strong. You can leave it during the night and the results are going to be amazing.
Castor oil is like the fountain of youth for our skin, and it's something that is so rooted in history. Castor oil is a beautiful product to mix with our products like frankincense or rose to apply to the skin to keep it vibrant, to keep it glowing, to help reduce those fine lines and wrinkles. Once I started using castor oil on my face, people started to say, like, you are glowing. Like, why does your skin look so good? What are you doing? What are your secrets? It's just so simple. It's castor oils.
I am so excited about the launch of this castor oil. When I combine castor oil, my whipped tallow body butter with my sandalwood and vanilla, my very favorite blend, it is the most intense, rich, moisturizing lotion that you can even imagine. As a woman in my later 40s, I need a lot of support for my skin. It's gonna support that inflammation. It's gonna support hydration. This little bundle right here is gonna be amazing for my customers, my team, my leaders, my business, because it is gonna help so many women to keep the integrity of their skin looking more youthful and give us lots of anti-aging benefits. So this is a win-win in my opinion.
I am so excited that castor oil has been added to our product store. I've actually been using it for 25 years. Does that age me? You can use it to support with your digestion. You can use it to support your body's natural ability to detox your liver. And you can use it for many beauty rituals, including hair growth, eyelash growth, and thyroid health support. So there are so many great ways to wrap the oil in different castor oil wraps, rub it on your body, and it's also an amazing antioxidant, moisturizer, and hydrating oil, and can be used as a carrier oil.
All right, your care starts today, and here's a quick recap on this incredible product. doTERRA castor oil is CPTG, certified USDA organic, hexane-free, cold-pressed, vegan-friendly, and rich in a rare fatty acid called ricinoleic acid, known to deeply hydrate the skin, calm the inflammatory system, and support the body's natural detox pathways. It's sourced from smallholder farms in Gujarat, India, where over 80% of the world's castor oil is grown. Now, these farmers use sustainable practices and harvest the seeds by hand to protect the quality. And because of its naturally high viscosity, castor oil holds essential oils in place longer on the skin, amplifying their effects and extending their benefits. Your convention kit includes castor oil and will be available as a permanent product starting October 1st. And to support you in sharing, teaching, and integrating castor oil into your routines and businesses, I've got a checklist for you. So the castor oil ebook will be available on the DMK today. We're ready for this. And Calhoun's Terra Talk will provide a deeper insight into the functions and benefits of castor oil. And the marketplace offers curated accessories, including a castor oil pack and an elegant 15 ml amber glass bottle equipped with a rose quartz roller for custom blending. And on Saturday, Laura Jacobs will deliver an in-depth overview of the 90-day reset, offering her expert advice on how to incorporate castor oil into this protocol. Now, castor oil reminds us that the most powerful solutions can also be the simplest, rooted in nature, proven through time, and ready to care for us in the most practical ways.